Okay, yeah, I just got through helping that gentleman out. You know, he's just out here trying to find some work. You know, he had a job there for a little while, and I guess the guy screwed him out of his money. His old lady's over here in the hospital right now. You know, sometimes they give you these stories, you kind of wonder, you know, if it's true or not. You know, I usually take a person's word for whatever they tell me. You know, anyway, I just went down the street a little ways. I went over here to this other spot where some of the homeless people hang out. It looks like they ran them off. You know, they do that a lot. They just make us move around because there's nothing over there. And so now I'm over here. I'm at the Dallas ARC, which is an adult rehabilitation center, which a lot of people get it misconstrued with like a drug rehab, but it's more of a spiritual rehab. They teach you a lot. I spent over a year of my life in this place. Red said he knew me for 6 years. You know, I ain't always been out here on these streets. You know, I met him out here on the streets. You know, I talk to people when I'm out here. I get to know who they are, and that's really what got me out here. You know, you know, it's talking to somebody about what it's like out here is way different than being out here and experiencing it. I mean, you people, you just don't know. I mean, it's hard out here. I mean, we got honest working men out here trying to make a living, you know, and people are screwing them out of their money, you know. It happens all the time. I mean, it ain't nothing new. If anything, it's getting worse. I mean, but I'm down here at the Dallas Rehabilitation Center in Dallas. I love this place. This place did a lot for me. It brought me closer to God. Unfortunately, I did get kicked out of here twice. And you know, that's just because, you know, I get complacent, you know, like anything. And I got to move around. I mean, I'm moving around right now. I can't be locked up. I can't do it. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this bus stop. You know, down here at the corner, yeah, that's where I know a lot of people died out here. Crazy Larry got hit by a OK paper truck, launched him in the air quite a few feet. He landed on the ground, got his head run over by a car. There's a bus stop right here. That's a brand new bus stop. You know, there was two gentlemen that were they're Hispanics, and the rumor on the street was that they was trying to get in over here at the car P. Collins, and they was full, so they came down here, and they were sleeping in this park bench, or on this at this bus stop. And while they was sleeping, a drunk driver came by in a truck and plowed into them and killed them both instantly. I came out here, that was when I was in the center. I came out here probably about a week later, and they had dug up a tree, and they put a bunch of sand in the hole where they dug up the tree. And I came out here about a week later, and I found a couple pieces of the dude's skulls. I mean, it was like the whole frontal lobe of somebody's skull. And you know, that just tells you the kind of respect they have for the dead out here if you're homeless. You know, I guarantee if it would have been a senator or somebody prominent, they probably would have cleaned up the mess a little bit better. And I actually even called like a couple of newspapers and a couple news companies, and they told me to call the coroner, and I really didn't want to hassle with it so much, so I just kind of just buried it back in the sand. The ants brought it out, you know. I just put it back in the sand and said my little prayer, you know, and you know, God bless them guys. You know, I don't know, man. I mean, I can tell you so many people. I'm fixing to go back here over to the other side of Parkland and show you one of the little hustles I got over there, see if I can find somebody over there. And you know, I can show you a couple other places where some people have died. It's tough out here, man.